Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Salutation!
Today we are going to continue questing in Darkshire. And look at that. There is Stitches, guys. The gift from the Embalmer. Guess we missed the fight, but looks like someone else sent him to Darkshire. And today we are going to head back to where the Embalmer is. And we are going to fight against his wife, Eliza, I believe. Bride of the Embalmer. Check that quest out now.
The Embalmer is a name told in one of our children's stories. He was a kindly alchemist, driven mad by the death of his wife Eliza. To restore her, he used dark magic to place his own heart within the bosom of his dead spouse. This revived Eliza, but it cursed her with a hunger for human flesh, forcing the Embalmer to keep her buried. His heart is his power. Find his wife's grave, retrieve his heart, and bring it to me while it still beats. Do this, and his power will be broken.
All right, well, let's defeat Eliza. This will be a tough quest. She's an elite, so we'll see if we can pull it off. I'm hoping we can with just, AoE damage. Yeah, we'll see how we do. And then there's also, we'll probably start the Weathered Grave. But that means we'll have to speak with Sir Von Lady in Darkshire. We should have picked this up earlier. We'll pick this up here first, and then after that we'll head up here and continue the Legend of Stalvan. I think that's going to lead us to the Eastvale logging camp. And then we'll make our way back to Darkshire. And then when we get back there, I think we'll deal with these Worgen Nightbane Shadow Weavers. So quite a bit to do today, guys. We're going to continue questing. We're not going to jump into Scarlet Monastery right away. Do have some quests to pick up for that dungeon, though. We are getting to a high enough level where we can begin questing in this zone here, Desolus. I think this gives us a quest here for Scarlet Monastery, but it's for library, armory, and cathedral. So you got some time to get that done. There isn't many quests for Alliance in Scarlet Monastery. It's only like one big one. But the gear you get from it is pretty damn good. You have to slay all the leaders of the Scarlet Monastery. It's pretty much the final bosses for library, armory, and cathedral. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Finally know when the new NVIDIA graphics cards are coming out, which is January 30th for the 5090 and 5080. And the 5090 will be worth 2,000 USD, and the 5080 will be 1,000 USD. So pretty damn expensive. But supposedly with this new DLSS frame generation technology, AI will be doing all the heavy lifting, and these cards have made quite the leap graphics-wise. But we'll see. We'll see when in a few months when all the tests have been made, and we'll see how amazing they are. But supposedly, wow, that's Eliza right there, dude. This is actually perfect. Okay, well, let's get this going. Can we kill Eliza? Does frost bolts. Is this guy okay? Dude, group up. Group up with me. Nice blocking. This gives you a bit of time. Heal me, brother. Heal me, brother. Nice, good job. He's got aggro. Now it's our time. You dealt with the ads. You deal with Eliza. Oh. Nice. Got the Embalmer's heart. Just stay alive, bro. Bubble. Bubble. Yeah, I'll save you. What a team we were. What a team. Wow, what a team. What a team. GG. What a team we were, man. Woohoo! Can you guys help me? For a price. Let's go. Here we go. There's no price, really. Just let me have a drink first, kind sir. Aber, is that you? I'm so hungry. Wait, you're not my husband. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? Dude. Oh. I'll deal with these. Alright? I'll deal with the gads. You guys deal with Eliza. Nice, GG's. Hooray! I wonder what 07 means. Not too sure what that means. We'll have to look it up later. Alright, well, we helped that hunter. That was cool. And that paladin helped us. It was like a chain of help. And there's another paladin here. His name's Leonis. The weathered grave marker reads simply Morgan Lattimore. Upon further examination, you notice that the dirt over the grave has been recently disturbed, and that a good amount of dirt seems to have been displaced. Alright, so we gotta go bring that to Von Lindy. And then we will learn the story of Morgan Lattimore. But now it is time to go to Goldshire and continue the story, or the legend, of Stalvan, guys. Yeah, I'll try not to talk too much about the video cards. I talked a lot about it in the hardcore playthrough today. That came out an hour ago. I'm excited. It's an exciting time when, you know, a new generation of video cards comes out. What do we have to do here? Wow, look at how long this is, the Legend of Stalvan. Quite the quest chain. Goes all the way up to level 35. This one, these next 4 quests give us a decent amount of XP, almost 1,000 XP for each turn, and a little bit of traveling involved, though. Put anything on the auction house? No. It looks like some of our lean wolf flanks didn't sell.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I
Stalvan
do
sure
for you?
sounds familiar.
Stalvan sure sounds familiar. The name Stalvan rings a bell.
Stalvan!
Remember now, many years back on a stormy night, a messenger came in, seeking refuge for the night. Near the stroke of midnight, the man ran down the stairs screaming, his face pale with fear. Still wearing his bedclothes, he disappeared into the downpour. In his haste, he forgot his letters in the chest upstairs. He never returned for them. One remains from that Stalvan fellow, intended for the canal district in Stormwind. Help yourself to it.
Okay. So is that where we have to go? Retrieve Stalvan's undelivered letter from the chest and deliver it to the canal district in Stormwind. Okay, so we'll head over there. Take a little teleport to Stormwind. Kind of running out of runes, but could have ran there, but might as well just teleport. We're a mage. So the canal district, that should be close to us. Like around here or something like that. Oh. Oh, we didn't get the undelivered letter. Is the oh gosh. Oh gosh. You didn't get it from the chest. Oh, that's just terrible. That's terrible. We're going back to Darkshire, guys. I messed up. Yeah, that's too bad. We'll go to the auction house, though. We'll do some auctions. Oh, man. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Maybe we'll go back. Pick it up. I can't believe I forgot to go. I thought he just gave us the leather. Good old classic WoW, man. Like, there's no other reason to go to Goldshire unless, like, Darkmoon Fair is going on. That would be, like, the next time we go there. Supposedly Darkmoon Fair is coming up. In 5 days, 6 hours. By then, will we still be in level range for the Legend of Stalvan? Maybe. Probably. Pick up these meats, put them up on the auction house. We'll probably run back, why not? You can just teleport back. But my bad, guys. Steaks were made. Crisp spider meat, no one wants that. The heavy leather, nobody. People want it, it's just cheap. Selling for not much at all. And that's the problem with all these bots. They flood the market with items that we're trying to sell. Yeah, like all the leathers. Leathers just sell for pretty much vendor price. I wonder if those moonstones are worth selling. No. Okay. Sharp claw? No. It's rough. It's pretty much telling me to vendor a lot of this stuff. We'll check the bank though here.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
It's heavy silk. Oh, silk bandage we can learn
Have a
from,
good one.
from the first aid guy, I think. There's the first aid trainer in Goldshire, I believe. It's like the last one we can learn is silk. Pretty sure. Well, looks like Onyxia buff's gonna get dropped. Let's go. Thanks for the buffs. Let's go get one. Should be dropping like right now. Did it just drop? I am coming. Buff me, please. So who do you turn the head into? I've never seen this on the Alliance side. Thank you. It's got to be one of these people. Probably this guy, Melrys Maligan.
Need help?
It's probably one of them, and they walk up here and they drop the head. The head's at the front of Stormwind. We'll hang out here for a bit longer. It would be a shame if we missed the buff. Might as well get it while we're here. Oh, even the bolt of linen cloth isn't even worth selling. I guess we'll vendor a few things while we're waiting here.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Should I hold on to these leathers? I guess we'll just vendor them. Maybe we can't sell. Free up a bit of bag space.
Light bless you.
As far as no one's dropped it yet. It usually gets dropped right away. See how it's looking on every other layer. We're the only layer without it on a timer, so someone's got to be dropping it
Welcome
soon.
to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items.
Okay, so
Do
we
you
have
already
6
have an
moss to
account
get,
with
so we
us,
need
sir?
4 more.
See you later.
Kind of surprised no one's turned the quest in yet.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
You need something?
It's got to be
What
this
can I do
Melrys
for you?
guy. That's who you turn it into. Usually it's like around the clock. There we go. It dropped. Did somebody just... Who says it? Citizens and allies of Stormwind on this day. Oh, it's up here? On this day, history has been made. Barclay has laid waste to that which has attempted to usurp the rule of the kingdom. Gather around us and join me for honoring our heroes. And the head is like... I think it's at the front. I don't know where that gets dropped. Behold the might of the Alliance. The dread Lady Onyxia hangs from the arches. Let the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer lift your spirits. So the arches should be out here, right? And we got the buff, guys. 10% crit chance for all spells. And then there's melee and ranged. Crit 5%, I think they get. The melee and ranged physical deeps. I don't know where his head is. Supposedly it's on the arches. We'll be back. But it was cool to witness that, even though we didn't get to see it. I don't know where the heck the head will be. We'll look when we come back. But the head is supposed to be hanging up. And eventually you'll be able to see not only Onyxia's head in town, but also Nefarian's as well. Goldshire's not that far. It's just up here. This buff will be good when we go back to fight a few Morgan. I'll help out quite a bit. Okay, where the heck is this chest? Down here? In like this creepy spot? I remember it should be close to where we were. I sure am lost. Selection of Stalvan. Is it upstairs? There's a couple books. Ice Crown and the Frozen Throne. This is the chest here. Nice. Here we go. The undelivered letter. Dear noble sir, word of your need for a tutor for your children has traveled to me here in Goldshire, where I take up temporary. Just want to make sure we're going the wrong way. Where I take up temporary residence in the Lion's Pride Inn. Due to the unfortunate state of events in the region, I was forced to abandon my post as headmaster of Moonbrook Schoolhouse. Please accept my application to serve as tutor for your offspring. Headmaster Krillian of the Academy can speak to you of my abilities if necessary. I shall travel to meet you in person when the winter rains subside and the roads are suitable for travel once again. Until then, Stalvan Mismantle of Silverpine. So he's a school teacher. It looks like he's coming over to Goldshire. All right. To do a little bit of tutoring at the Lion's Pride Inn. Temporarily. Forget what happened in Moonbrook, but I guess he had a little bit of trouble. So let's try to find Onyxia's head here. Oh, look at all the guards. General Marcus Johnson. I am ashamed, old friend. I know not what I do anymore. It is not you that would dare bring shame to the heroes of legend. It is I and the rest of these corrupt politicians. They fill our lives with empty promises and ending lies. Marcus Jonathan says, we shame our ancestors. We shame those lost to us. Forgive me, Reginald. Reginald Windsor says, dear friend, you honor your allegiance. I do not doubt for a moment that you would not give as great a sacrifice for your people as any of the heroes you stand under. Now it is time to bring her reign to an end, Marcus. Stand down, friend. Stand down. Can you not see that heroes walk among us? Move aside. Let them pass. Reginald Windsor is not to be harmed. He shall pass through, untouched. Go, Reginald. May the light guide your hand. I wonder what this is all about. Thank you, old friend. You have done the right thing. Follow me, friends, to Stormwind Keep. What the heck? Let's go. Everyone's RP. I'm not doing that. Well, we'll see what that's all about later. I think this is for like the part where you go to Stormwind Keep. He talks to like the leader, like I forget who he talks to there, and then Onyxia comes and goes and like attacks everybody in the keep. So where the heck is the arches? Not too sure where that is. The Arches of Stormwind. You think this would be it here? Yeah, what a quest this is, man. There's an arch there, kind of. I don't know. That's an arch. Maybe? I don't know. A little bit lost. Let's take a quick screenshot here. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We'll head over to this area here and continue the Legend of Stalvan. I was hoping to see the head, show you guys the head of Onyxia, but I'm not too sure where it is. On the Horde side, it's just in the middle of the city. They put a big stick with the head on top, and that's it. And that's the fun thing about playing Alliance for vanilla. It's not my first time leveling an Alliance character, but I never really like paid attention to like Onyxia drops or anything like that. But the head has to be somewhere here. I'll have to look it up. I feel like looking it up right now. Arches of Stormwind. Onyxia. It's probably like right where the person was screaming. You can get on top of the Onyxia's head in the archway. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's right where I was looking. I didn't see it. That is the archway. We were just there. That's kind of strange.
You need something?
What have you got there? Let me take a look at that.
You've got some nerve bringing this here. My father was the caretaker of the estate long before I was. He had to mop the blood up after the massacre, but that's neither here nor there. The last funds of the Flint Ridge Trust have dried up. Now the last of the family possessions are headed for auction. Blame the tax vultures. I guess if you're really itching to learn more, you're free to look through this junk. Who knows what you might find?
Is that the junk there? You slowly slide the lid off the crate. Inside the crate, you find various objects, musty heirlooms, a family portrait, a few hunting trophies, and some old books. Near the bottom, underneath a ceramic vase, you uncover a torn journal page. Alright, so we got the journal page now. Now we're going to get cursed. The Curse of Stalvan. Oh, shaped us. For 17 seconds. Who does that? Torn journal page. Only the bottom half of this journal page remains. Giles, the boy, seems a bit rambunctious and will be a challenge to educate. However, the elder daughter, Taloa, seems exceptionally smart. I couldn't help but to notice her captivating beauty as well. She is on the cusp of womanhood now. Supposedly, the Lord has arranged her marriage for next year. But I digress. This week, I will accompany the family to their summer cottage near the Eastvale logging camp in Elwyn, close to the Red Ridge Mountains. I hope to write more while there. So there we go. We got a clue. That brings us to the Eastvale logging camp. So we'll head over there. Why not? We'll continue the legend of Stalvan. By the time we get there, we should lose the Curse of Stalvan, but we'll probably get another one, I think. And this allows us to go back to the archway, right? So these are the arches. The head's supposed to be hanging off the arches. The arches are right here. So Nefarian's head should be there, and Onyxia's head should be there, but they're not there. Like, what the heck's going on? Why can't I see them? These are the arches. I'm pretty damn sure. Well, I know that's what it shows me here. These are the arches of Stormwind. But it doesn't show me the head. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because I'm level of my level, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's it right there. That is exactly it. Yeah, weird. It's supposed to show the head there. Can't wait till we get our mount, man. This guy's got a fast mount too, huh? 100% speed increase. Quite a lot of gold to get that, but we will get there one day, guys. Maybe in like a month or so. We will have a fast robot chicken mount. It's going to require a lot of farming, but we will do it. It's not too bad on a mage. A lot of AoE farming. That's probably when we get rid of skinning, is when we finally get our robot chicken, well, the epic robot chicken mount. The first mount will only be 60% movement speed increase. The epic one is 100%. And it really sucks in battlegrounds when you join up for a battleground and you have a 60% speed mount and everybody else has, 100% speed. It sucks when they just zoom right by you. And you can't run away from them either. They always are able to catch up to you. We'll be doing some PvP too when we get to 60. Maybe even before 60 we'll do a little bit. Phase 2 should be coming out soon, in like the next couple of days. And we'll be able to do a little bit of Warsong Gulch. I think also Alturic Valley as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Wow, that's how strong we are, guys. We one-shot level 5 wolves. That was a crit too, thanks to Rallying Cry and TradeSkillMaster. Ellen's Forest is such a nice place, man. Looks like there's not that many people here, though, but I guess everybody's in higher level zones now. We're almost at the logging camp. A lot of traveling this episode. Next episode, we'll do more quests in Duskwood. We'll probably finish, I think, Duskwood off next episode. Do all the working quests we can do, and then I think we will be fighting against more Ladim at Ravenhill Cemetery. I wonder if we can handle them solo at level 31. Maybe. If we can keep him away from us, we'll be fine. If he gets up close, we're gonna get completely wrecked. Yeah, I knew Nixi's head dropped there. It's weird that we couldn't see it. Just, if you want to see what it looks like, you can just Google it. It's pretty much just a dragon head chained up to the archway. It looks so cool, though, when you see both heads up there. See Nixia's head and Nefarian's. It actually makes the entrance to Stormwind that much better. What have you got there? I cannot see my eyesight. It is very bad.
I can barely make out those letters, but that writing style reminds me of something I once saw before my vision became so poor. There was a bundle of parchments in the chest upstairs when I moved into this place. I looked at them once when I first arrived, but I gave up once the fog hazed over my peepers. Do an old, nearly blind man a favor and check the chest upstairs for anything that might help you in your quest to discover more about this Stalvan character. I'm pretty sure there's a faded journal
Not
page
cheap.
that might be useful to you. Bring it
I
to
gotta
me,
kick
and
that.
I'll
What the
help
heck
in
am I
any way I
doing?
can.
There we go. Got him down. But you know what's good about this? Since we got here before this curse fell off, we didn't get a curse didn't get reapplied, so it's only 2
King's honor,
minutes.
friend.
You find the page I mentioned, Travis. soon.
You found it!
I know of someone who
You
might be
found-
able to assist you. Back when I was leading the Stormwind Guard, we used to get drinks at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire.
Yeah, it's
The
too
innkeeper
bad.
there, Smits, was quite an expert on the local lore. Show him this page and see what he has to say about it.
Alright, where's
Hey there.
Schmitz?
For the Alliance.
Let's check out this page, actually. Most strange and uncontrollable feeling. Never have I felt this way, the way I did today. Whilst assisting Giles with his history lesson, Tiloa was outside tending to the flower garden. After a few minutes, she came inside and placed a scarlet begonia in my open palm and smiled at me in such a way that my heart felt as though it was trembling within my chest.
Can I help you?
Marshal Haggard sent you. Why didn't you say so? Ah, good old Haggard. Poor chap is going to be completely blind before long. Anyway, let me see what you've got there.
By the light! You bet I recognize that handwriting. I followed the legend of that Stalvan character for years. When those visiting nobles were slaughtered a few years back, I went with Haggard to investigate. I found these muddy pages, but we were never able to link the handwriting to that crazy man in the woods. Your trail of evidence proves his guilt. Take this to Commander Evanlock immediately and fill her in on what you've discovered. Morgan Lattimore? Ah, yes, of course. His was a long and sorrowful tale. I knew him, well, before he left for the war, but that was the last time I saw him. A noble and good man he was, but he suffered a bad end. Here, I should have something
My
here
shoulders.
that can tell the tale better than my own recollections. If you would like to know more, you might ask Althea. She's been the one to handle the trouble with him of late. You've done it! The magic within his heart will be proof against the Embalmer's evil and a powerful aegis over the town of Darkshire. You have done a great thing for our people, adventurer. Your name will remain in our annals forever.
Okay, so we'll continue. Let's see what this
Farewell.
has to say. Oh yeah, we got a new. So yeah, this has been updated. Most certain that she shares the same feelings for me now. She even placed her hand on mine this morning. When she smiles, her eyes light up like glittering diamonds. Unspoken words pass between us. I can feel her in my pounding heart and heated veins. Anger and fury, the likes of which I never knew existed. How dare she? As I was instructing Giles in the morning of numbers, Tiloa appears before me with a suitor, holding hands in public nonetheless. What an uncouth young man. Rather than introduce me properly, Tiloa simply said, "Oh, that's just my tutor, Uncle Stalvan. He's a nice old man." Old? At what word my cheeks flushed with heat. I am but a few years older, and yet she betrays.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, you can see he's going a little crazy.
Be careful.
That better be good, mage. Let me see what you have and tell me your tale. But by the light, be quick about it. Darkshire's defense is my #1 priority. I have not the time to squander on dead end leads.
My, you have proved yourself to be quite a detective adventurer. I have had my eye on that creep Stalvan for quite some time, but if this page was written by the same hand, it proves his guilt beyond a shadow of a doubt. In all his days keeping the town registry, Clerk Daltrey has become an expert at identifying handwriting. Show him this page and see if the writing matches that of the registry signature. Morgan Lattimore? Never heard of... Oh, you mean More Latham. I guess you haven't heard the story. Well, I'll give you the short version. A wandering undead calling itself More Latham has been wandering Duskwood. From what we've gathered, it appears to be the undead body of Morgan Lattimore, of whom you apparently know. He's been causing us all sorts of problems, attacking watchmen on patrol and killing people. You seem to be capable enough. Maybe you could lay him to rest. From what my scouts tell me, More Latham wanders throughout Duskwood, following a strange and meandering path through the cemetery. We buried him out past the house on the hill. You know where that is? There isn't anything I can do to help you, but I wish you good luck.
And there we go. Looks like Stitches is coming to town too. Everyone's getting ready for the fight. And here is the next part of Stalvan's journal. Downward spiral of despair. First she mocks me, and now she is engaged. The ungracious charlatan was pretending to love when truly she desired to hurt me all along. A black void lurks within me now, and it grows with each waking moment. The blood I shall spill pales in comparison to the tears I have shed.
Good day to you.
Back again, Travcine. What do you have this time?
Why, yes, the writing on this page does in fact match that of the registry signatures. Let Commander Ebenlock know immediately that the handwriting matched Adventurer. Her suspicions were correct.
I knew it. Fine work, adventurer. Stalvan Mistmantle led a life of depravity. Innocent victims died by his hand. Undoubtedly, he is guilty of countless crimes. Now the lunatic threatens Darkshire. The Light only knows what sordid acts he is plotting. Travel to his cottage just north of town, adventurer, and execute Stalvan, once and for all. When the deed is done, travel to Madame Eva's and show her his family ring. After all, it was her premonition that led to this gruesome discovery. But Darkshire is safer because of her.
Alright, well, it's time to take on Stalvan, guys. I'm happy that we're actually going to get to finish this quest chain today. Even though we messed up a few times at Goldshire. But yeah, he's pretty much a creep. That's the legend of Stalvan. I think we should be able to do this. It is a quest that's higher than our current level. It's level 35. But I think we can do it. There he is. There's the chest inside. He's only level 32. I don't know why it says level 35. It's kind of strange when he's just a level 32. He's not even an elite. Oh! Who dares disturb me? Die, Travcine. Okay. And we have Contagion of Rot. Time between attacks increased by 33%. Casting speed reduced by 25%. 5% chance to spread contagion when allies are hit. We're also, we got the Curse of Stalvan, which is not very good. Oh no. Well, this guy's actually a part. I think he's probably already completed it. There we go, we finished him off, guys. We got the Mistmantle family ring. And that is the legend of Stalvan. It's a pretty good reward right there. 2 iron ore. Yeah, that was good. I'm happy we were able to finish that off. We have a few quests left to go. Probably won't do Look to the Stars. We don't have the bronze tube. Could buy one off the auction house. And then Earth back, but is it worth it? Maybe.
You need something?
Yes, Travisine?
I know, adventurer. Stalvan is dead. I sensed a wave
Not
of
a bad
hope
ring.
ripple through the tainted forest. Once and for all, Duskwood is free from his bloodthirst. My joy is hampered by thoughts of those who fell prey
we'll
to the
take this
horrible
axe, though.
beast.
Sells for more.
Nonetheless,
73
you are a
silver,
brave and
57
cunning
copper.
adventurer.
No, really. It's not, that ring's
Safe
not really
travels.
better than our other ring. It doesn't have any int on it. It does 7 spirit, 2 stam. So we will, we'll just sell it here.
What can I do for you?
Crescent Forlorn Spirits. See what it looks like. Kind of a cool axe. And we got these shoulders. I don't know if I mentioned what they are. Mantle of Honor. 35 armor, 7 intellect, 7 spirit claw shoulders. So those were an upgrade. So we got an upgrade today. And
Safe
that
travel.
is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, we will go slay Morladim, or attempt to. He's going to be tough. Might need a little bit of help. And then after that, we will deal with these Worgen. We'll continue this this Worgen quest chain here. And who knows, maybe we'll head to Stormwind after we slay Morladim and purchase a bronze tube and come back and check out this quest as well. Look to the Stars. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.